Hi boys and girls, back at therealtoyshop.com. What a beauty we've got for you today. 1979 Moto Guzzi V35. Absolute stunning bit of kit. Had a total restoration at a renowned Guzzi expert. But see what you think. V35, quite a rare beast. 350 V-twin engine. Rides so nice. It really does. Really puts a smile on your face every time you ride it. I'm going to look at the closer detail of it. You can see every single bit of this bike has been worked on, and it looks absolutely gorgeous throughout. Really does. Sounds lovely, rides lovely. Yeah, what can I say? On another day it might be going in my collection. In fact, on this day it might be going in my collection. Who knows? Let's see where this takes us. But right now, putting it here for sale because that's for the business I'm in. Selling bikes, not keeping them. But I do keep the odd one or two. So this one might have to go in the collection. The only thing I could find on it anyway is a little tiny mark there. I doubt you can even see it. But aside from that, the bike is just gorgeous. Link brakes, as you probably know. Probably one of the first bikes to have it, to be fair. Them Italians really do know their stuff. And they know how to make a bike look pretty. I mean, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I'd ride that to Lake Como and visit the factory tomorrow. Bit wet tomorrow maybe, but you get the drift of what I mean. I would. One of these days I really will get round to that. I've been there on several other things, but not on a Guzzi, so I just love a Guzzi. There's some charm in it. Makes me smile every time I ride it. Really, really does. So as we're looking around the bike, I hope you can see what I can see, which is the bike is absolutely lovely. It's MOT and tax exempt, so it's historic status. You can jump on it without much outlay apart from the bike and some fuel, and off you can go playing, and hopefully be able to get yourself down the road and into a beautiful sunset like that. So back to this bike. Well, if you've got a part exchange, we have a part exchange form online. Give it a quick fill in, dead easy, 2 minutes of your time, and then I've got everything I need to know about the bike then that you're wanting to part X. No good sort of ringing me up when I'm in my van and going, I've got a blue Kawasaki. I don't know the price of everything and I don't want to crash my van while I'm delivering someone else's toy. You won't want me crashing while I was part X pricing your bike in the van. So that's that. Finance, not so sure. We'll have a go, that's all I can say. We use close brothers with quick decisions and decent rates and all that good stuff, but the bike is old and it is a bit left field. They may not. We can have a go. You need to speak to Lisa. She's our finance lady because she's my wife. So she looks after my finance, she'll probably look after yours as well. But what a bike, eh? What a bike. So that's the finance. Bit of delivery. Well, I've already touched on that we be out delivering bikes, and we deliver all our bikes for absolutely nothing. So make it easy. This bike will come to your door once paid for, just like that in our purpose-built van. Fast as we can get it to you. That's what we do. Now, we all need a few pointers on that, apparently. So go to the website, and on there you will see a delivery page next to the part exchange page. Tells you your time frames, etc, etc, etc. Before you part with your cash, make yourself aware of how long the bike will be coming. Trust me, I want it there as fast as I can, but that's not possible. We're not posting it. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's same day, has been. But have a look, make yourself aware. Right, we're coming to noise time now. Once we get to that noise time, there's something else we have to talk about first. Yep, if you're having this bike and you want to speak to us, get that done. Ask your missus first. I've heard it that many times, I've put it on my jacket. Seriously, we'll talk to you all day, we love it, but let's talk to the person who can make a decision. If your wife who has the final word on whether you buy this bike or not, put her on the phone. Let us talk to her. But don't, at the end of the day, say, oh, I'm off to ask my wife. It bores us to death. Grow a pair, put your big boy's trousers on and get your bike bought. And by that, your missus, it could be your partner, your fella, your dad, your mum, whoever, get them asked first before we talk about the bike. Rant over, noise time. Coming round, Guzzi V twin, fuel's on. She's a bit warm, I moved her earlier on, but not that warm. Let's give her a whirl. Say she's been restored, I think she had 50,000 Ks on her, about 30,000 miles and 289 since restoration. Is that music to your ears or what? Please be aware, the old videos and that, they're never the best for sound, but I guess you're getting the drift of that, aren't you? It sounds wonderful. A little bit cold maybe for sitting there with no choke, but you get the drift. What a bike. So, if you want it in your shed, we're going to have a little chat, don't we? Right, let's move back. Let's put it in your eye line, where you can look at it, feast your eyes, and decide. Right. So, what's first then? Well, boom. Ask your missus. That's first. Get that out of the way. Part exchange form next. Finance after that, if you need to speak to Lisa. Right after that, settling up time. Let's get it in the van and get it to you as quick as we can. It's that easy. You want this Guzzi in your shed? I'm sure you do. Anybody should, if you've got a soul. So, yeah, that's it really. Moving swiftly on. Give us a little like and subscribe. We often have crazy things like this in here. We're not just the run-of-the-mill. We have all sorts of bikes, new, old. We love them all. Give us a like and subscribe. Show us some love and, yeah, I'm off to go play with my toy box. Can this be in yours? Thanks for watching and let's get on to the next.